Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'll be showcasing and comparing the two Goblin race mods in Baldur's Gate 3's mod manager. There's one for PC and one for both consoles and PC. So we first got Reginald's Goblin Race here by Reginald25. This allows you to choose an actual goblin at the character creator and have some customization for it. We also got the ASE Goblins for console and PC, which is available if you're playing on PlayStation 5 or Xbox. It's technically a disguise mod, but I think it's a really great mod. We'll get into why here in this video, as I've gotten a lot of questions asking about these mods, asking to compare them, and just want to showcase this because there's a lot of questions regarding this. So with the Goblin here, you do get some special races. So you get the Nimble Escape bonus action, basically the Disengage ability. You also get the Flurry of the Small Weapon action, deal an additional damage when you hit with a weapon attack. Use a Flurry of the Charge, a small charge, and a reaction. And then we also have the Goblin Combat Chaining, giving you proficiency in maces, short bows, scimitars, battle axes, and shields, and dark vision up to 24 meters. Now you can see here we do have some customization options. So you got 5 different heads here for head A, that's the most commonly recognized one, head B, head C, D, and well, E here. So a few different choices, making it very Goblin-esque. Then there's different pieces here you can use to further customize your Goblin. So these are going to be all different helmets here. So they got a few different choices. Now you can't wear gear with these. And that's just something that's part of this mod since they have a different body type. I get a lot of questions asking why it doesn't show their gear and appearance. It's just the nature of it, because the equipment in Baldur's Gate 3 is specific to specific body types. So if you don't have that, it's going to clip and cause issues. Now you can also add in different gloves here under the chin section. These are the Dragonborn options. So you can see there, you can get kind of creative with it. And there's different types of armor. There's only 3 different armors, and then you can go with the chest out birthday suit edition. Another thing that's cool about this is you can actually use hair mods. Not every hair mod will be supported, like Tav's hair salon isn't, but we got even like the K-pop Demon Slayer hair here. So yeah, certain mods will transfer over. We even got Dint 999's hairstyle here. So yeah, some great choices here. You can make them your Goblin Slay if you want. Yeah, lots of cool things that you can customize them with. And then we also have the body type 1 here as well, so you can change the Goblin's face out, and then you have 4 different faces there for the Goblins. And as always, you can change the skin tones here. If there's anything else that you wanted to do something a little more different, there's a lot of options, so that's one of the nice things about this. So once you have your Goblin put together, you're just going to proceed here. You can also make your Dream Guardian a Goblin if you want, or I guess you can make them a Goblin. And then there is your Goblin friend, so pretty cool. Now, for ASE's mod, it's actually pretty funny because you literally start off in this room here, and if you run up over here, you got your Goblin's belongings, which comes with all the different Goblin appearances. So you can just right-click and pick this up and add it into your inventory, and then we can go ahead with using the Goblin's belongings here, which it's an underwear slot, but it changes over your character's appearance. You can see there, we put the first one on. We're now this type of Goblin, and this does work in cutscenes as well, so they both work appropriately. Now the thing with this is there's a preset amount of 37 different types of goblins here. And I think ASE has done a fantastic job with making them, like you have larger goblins here as well, depending on the heritage of the goblin. They did a great job adapting different goblin races into the game. And I think they did a really great job making them all look unique and cool. So there's even Goblin Saza here, so you can make yourself look like her. And one thing I really like is that she created goblinified versions of the companions. So this is Lae'zel here, Shadowheart, fan favorite of the goblins. So yeah, you can make yourself look like that. Every character has a version of it. Astarion Goblin looks pretty funny. He's got the keg on his back. Gale as a goblin. We also have Will as a goblin. I think they did such a great job of making them legit feel like the origin companions. And we also have the Karlach Goblin there. Minthara Goblin, which I actually really like. I feel like this one fits pretty well. The hairstyle suits the goblin. And then there's also a Halcinified Goblin. Again, this one feels pretty natural. Jahera. And finally, we got Minsk. So you can actually go through a full playthrough and have all your characters look like goblins. That's something I find that just really nice. And then again, there's all these different options for different sub-races of the goblins. So they're not the exact same. Depends, I guess, on how you want your playthrough to go, but you can get some pretty good customization out of ASE's mods here, and especially if you're just looking to play as a goblin, and maybe you want to change your appearance as you go throughout the game. You can change the goblin, both goblins, I guess, but it's easier with the ASE one because you just swap out the appearances on the fly. And then when you're in cutscenes, you see yourself as the goblin. It even uses the camera angles perfect for them. It's a little different than for some of the other races, like if you're playing as a gnome. I think that the game handles this very well here. So meeting Lae'zel, yeah, she obviously would be not too happy to see a Minthara looking goblin. So yeah, really sweet. I think that they did a great job with both of these mods here, and I'm just curious which your favorite is. Yeah, highly recommend both of these mods. So that is the ASE Goblins for console and PC by ACE243 and Reginald's Goblin Race by Reginald25. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. I hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you all in the next video.